What's up, guys? Welcome back to Primal Bushcraft. My name is Davis. This is my dad, Jeff. We're throwing ourselves out into this extreme weather for one goal.
To survive. Pack light, freeze at night.
We'll see you guys in the mountains.
Oh, I can't believe I found this. When you're doing survival bushcraft, we spoke before about getting your bird's nest and getting everything together, prepping your fire before you strike that first ember. This tree right here is totally saturated with pine sap, otherwise known as lighter knot or fat wood. It stands out. However, this tree died. When it was dying, it was trying to heal itself by saturating itself with sap to cure it. But as it died out, this stuff starts to crystallize, and this orange hue to it is incredible. You find something like this out in the woods, this is gold. I'm just going to take a little bit of it. This right here, and you smell this, and it smells just like turpentine. And what you do is you get this material right here, and you get your bird's nest together, and then you start shaving this thing, man. You get it to where you got your bird's nest, and you just shave, micro shavings. You want angel hair shavings, and you get that stuff down in there just like that. Just little tiny shavings, man, as fine as you can get it. And when you're ready, you start sparking that flame, man. You start getting that ember hot, man, and that stuff will catch instantly. And there you have it, light or not. And this whole tree, this thing is full of it, man. I'm gonna take a few pieces of this for myself, replenish my supply from the last outing. Shelter, man. These are fresh, dude. This is today.
Let's go this way.
This way, over here.
Yeah, I just need to find flat ground with as minimum snow as possible.
I'm looking at track signs, man. Whoa. Got a natural creek bed right here. Dude, this might be pump water. We could boil it.
Yeah, we can.
There's another. This sucker comes right underneath here.
Wait, what is that?
What the hell is that? What is...
Is that a shelter?
That's a shelter, man. That's somebody's old log cabin, bro.
We gotta go check that out. No way we just found that.
Watch out for the creek bed. Holy shit. We just found shelter. There's like an old mining cabin.
That is gonna be our shelter for the night. Look at this thing.
We're gonna make shelter in there. There's plenty of dead wood. We can fucking reinforce it.
Dude, I wonder how long this thing has been here for.
Yes, man. Oh, we can put the fire in the corner. Oh no. Feels dry. Sometimes a dryer lint works, man. Sometimes it doesn't. And we have made fire. saw it would work just as good. Too long? This is called daisy chain or electrician's knot, and how you make it is you make the loop here and it all pull through, and then grab the other one, make a bite, pull it through, and you got another loop, shorten the loop a little bit, pull it through, so when you undo it, it all comes unraveled. Why would somebody put a can up here? What is that?
What is that?
It's a Spam can.
A Spam can?
Dude, there's plastic in here. The fuck?
What is it?
Is it? Looks like dope. Oh shit!
It's like a geocache.
It's a fucking geocache. So you got a little stupid pen. So with some goofy face on it. I can't read without my glasses, man. What does that say? I can't. It's faded. It's on the inside.
This paper looks like. This thing looks super old here.
Any dates?
This paper from 3 years ago. All right. So it's time to start getting some water going. We've got these cups right here, these titanium pots we use to boil snow and drink out of. There's plenty of fresh snow. I want to say it snowed like 2 or 3 days ago up here. All the tracks look pretty fresh. It looks like it might snow again tonight as well. We got some clouds rolling overhead. But we're gonna go ahead and use these pots, collect some snow, boil it, and we're gonna have some drinking water for the night. There's actually a lot of stuff in this snow. It's kind of gross. There we go, that's not bad. Yeah, it's like, even when you get the fresh snow, like it just snowed outside, there's still wind blowing, and it's blowing all these dead pine needles and leaves and bird shit from the sky. It's just all coming down to the snow no matter what, no matter how clean it is. So you're gonna get a little something every once in a while, but it's still safe to drink. Just going and slide this snow over here. That'll be good. We'll use that tin piece to make sure no more ashes get in our flame, like that right there. Put some hot coals up around it. That should be boiling in no time. So one of the best fire starters that you can produce, not necessarily a fire starter, but an ember grower, ember keeper, something that's going to help you start a fire when you have flint and steel, even if you have damp grass or damp leaves or damp bark or whatever you have, is char cloth. So this is how it starts. You need 100% cotton material. You just get a little Altoids can or any metal container, and you put it right here in these embers, and you just let that thing cook. So once you put the can of our 100% cotton cloth down into these coals, it super bakes it, almost like burning bread or
a briquette.
Like smoke, like how like this log right here is turned black. It just turns into charcoal pretty much. And as soon as you get a spark on there, it's gonna ignite an ember, and that ember is gonna stay lit for a long, long time. And we use it for fire starters, and we'll show you what it looks like in the end product.
On the piece of paper, the next time some. Find out here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, that fire's warm. All right, let's shake that char cloth.
All right, it's gonna be hot. That's gonna burn through those glass. Ooh, that's hot.
Put that on the ice right there.
Yeah.
All right, this is what your Altoids can should look like once it's all said and done. Pretty charred. And on the inside, let's check it out. Boom. That is a good finished product right there. Yeah, it does not smell too good. But when you get the char cloth itself, it should just rip apart just like that. This used to be a thick rag, and now it's just barely any durability whatsoever, and that's going to keep ember alive for a long, long time.
Once that thing catches spark, just like we did earlier with our bird's nest,
Yep.
just keep blowing on it, man, and that thing will superheat.
Yep.
Catch fire.
Awesome. We're going to save this for later, and we'll use it for a rainy day.
Right on. This thing's hot. Looks like the water's already boiling, so I haven't seen it a rolling boil this much in a while. So we're going to take that off. So what we're going to do is we got some Mountain House creamy macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, this is going to be good. So what we're going to do is we're going to open it up, pour the water inside, seal it closed, zip tie it closed. This has got 620 calories, 310 calories per serving, 26 grams of protein. This is going to do us some really good here, man. Here you go, Dave. Why don't you, I got to get away from this fire, man. My legs are on fire, dude.
It's hot. No, we're good.
All right, you good? All right.
So get your boiled water, make sure it's safe.
Oh, my legs are on fire.
This is our snow. Pour a good bit in there.
Well, I would say use the whole thing, man. Remember when we watch? You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because last time, man, that stuff, the macaroni was chewy. I lost my titanium spoon. It was somewhere, man. I don't know where it went. Go, Diego, go. Vámonos, amigos.
I don't
You ever-
remember that.
Huh?
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, we watched that so many times, man, when you were a kid. I still think it's a precursor to people coming across the border illegally, man. Because if you look at Diego, he's always got that backpack full of cocaine or cocoa or whatever the hell it is he's got in there. And you got Swiper, who represents the DEA or Border Patrol, and he's always trying to stop him coming across that river. They're always climbing a wall, swimming across the river, getting chased by Swiper. I mean, it's never ending, but they got to get the coca beans to Grandma's house, which is, in fact, cocaine, and she's baka, chocolate, and she's stirring up the cocaine, man, getting ready to put it back in his backpack. So they climb, and they had the one thing where they were talking about going up and over a wall. They're like, arriba, up, abajo, down, and they're all like jumping up there, and as soon as they get to the top of the wall, what happens? Swiper. The only thing I brought was a terrible, insatiable appetite. Yeah, it's good. Super creamy.
This one's crazy.
Super cheesy. This is stupid cheesy. This is pretty thick. Oh,
Isn't that one good?
yeah, it's pretty.
That's number one so far for me.
All right. I'm going to start getting my stuff together. It's 8 o'clock. Hope nothing creepy comes in here. Should be all right. Let that burn down. There you go.
Good place to put our stuff.
Yeah, it'll dry. Watch your head when you get up. There's a nail right here.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if we didn't have to walk through the snow,
Yeah.
because I don't feel. I'm just trying to minimize the damage.
All right. Yeah. All right. Good
Hi.
morning, guys.
Good morning.
We woke up earlier, about 5:30. It was pretty cold. And we started a fire out of char cloth and these dead leaves around us.
Davis did really well. started fire, just gathered up. Just goes to show you, as long as your stuff is dry, man, and you could get a spark, you could start a fire in almost any climate. Next time we go out, we're gonna try rainy weather next time, man. We'll see if we can go out in a storm.
Surviving the worst elements to build fire in. It's gonna be brutal, but I think we can do it. Our skills are honed. We're pretty good. This shelter was super nice last night. You know, it's not the most survival, but when you find something like this in the wild, it's like finding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
Exactly.
It's the best. It's the best. It's like Christmas.
It's super simple, even though the structure's dilapidated completely. I mean, not completely, but the beams are still intact. You still have the framing, and it only take a couple hours of manpower to rebuild that wall and redo the roof, and then you've got some hardcore shelter. And you can stay out here for a long, long time. Yeah, there's rabbit, squirrel, all kinds of stuff out here.
And this bed was pretty nice last night. It kept me off the floor. It was pretty lumpy, to be honest. I kept like sliding around, falling into different crevices of the tree branches, but you know, I didn't freeze.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to take what you can and build what you can out of it, and then just continue to improve your fighting position, just like they do in the infantry. Never stop improving your fighting position until the war is over.
We're gonna pack up, get out of here, and we'll see you guys in the next survival video. Peace.